What's up, everybody? This is Russ. Woo! And today I'm pulling a long haul. It is late. It's like after 9 o'clock my time, and for anybody that knows me, I'm normally, look, my hair is all crazy. What little bit of hair I got left. What little bit of hair I got left. All right, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. I'm all shook up now. All right, we're gonna ignore that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about this order I got. I just did, about 3-4 years ago, that Spider-Man booth was pumping it out, and they were pumping out exclusives. They were going in with unlimited or unknown comics. They were selling some comics. And then, I quit kind of buying hard and heavy from them for a while. And when I come back, they were not doing like the Superior box, or the different smaller boxes. They quit that, and they were doing a lot on Whatnot. Well, the other day I went on Whatnot, and they had a show. That Spider-Man booth had a show. What they do is they have a lot of comics they have. And when I mean a lot, I don't mean like, oh wow, a lot of them laid out. I mean they have lots. They'll have bags of comics, they number 1 through 100. And they start them off on this particular show. They start them off at $18, and they come with 7 comics in the average box, and they were 7 trade variants and 1 virgin variant. Okay. Then out of that 100, there were 20 virgin variants that all you got in it was virgin. And then there was 5 or 6 $500 bags that came with signed books. It come with a slab, and it come with just a mix of stuff, and it was more than that. Well, they say the base on this was $20. Your base, the floor on the value of your bag was $80. The average was $120, and the max value was $500, which they had those 5 or 6 bags in there. Well, I bought some. I bought 2 of them. First one I bought for $18. Nobody bid against me, and I hit it, and it was a regular bag. It was 6 comics and a variant, okay, or a virgin. Then the next one I picked a lucky number, one of my lucky numbers, and I picked it, and I hit a $500 bag. Boom. $18, $500 bag. Boom. So here we go. So what I want to see is, here it is. It's a little beat up. I mean it's kind of, and the seams are kind of, oh. So we're going to see how it looks. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to run it through the eBay grinder. Then I'm going to see if it is worth the $500 that it claims. So let's check it out. Look at it. Hold on. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. The whole top. God, that just doesn't. It's shipped now. It has plenty of protection, and so I'm not gonna fuss. I'm not gonna fuss. I've been packing comics all evening, doing different things on eBay. eBay does not make some things easy. Oh, okay. So they've got it packed up, and they have a very nice young lady, Shelby. That's who I bought this from. So if you go on Whatnot Any, you probably know who Shelby is. Okay. This is my $500 bag that I paid $18 for. I paid $18 for both of them. We're going to go through the first one, though. Remember, I am not going to... Hold on. I got to do something real quick. I've got to do something real quick. I can't stand it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that looked awful. This was the regular bag that they had for floor of 80 bucks. This is the ones that they said I had the floor for 80 bucks. Okay. So, all right, let's see what I got here. I have Alpha Betas Issue 1, the launch variant 01. I have no idea what that is. I'll come back. I'm going to tell you the value of this bag, too, and see if it really is $80. I have, oh, this is cool, a Perillo Dark Phoenix variant for, I guess this is X-Men variant number 10. That's X-Men 10. That's a variant. Oh, now this is cool. I don't know who this is by. I think that's Carey. That's Andrew Carey. I think that's his name. Incredible Hulk 181 variant. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, then I have a Dark Web number 1 variant edition. Now I have, oh, that's sweet, Fall of X. I guess this is X-Men 28. That's an Emma Frost cover. That looks sweet. Now this one is Hidden Empire. Star Wars Hidden Empire variant edition. Okay. And then I have some kind of Thor variant. Okay. So we're going to come back. We're going to do all these one at a time and see what the values are on these. Okay. So, okay, we're going to put that there. Now, let's come to the big boy. We're going to leave the slab for last. Okay. Yeah. Now, this one that one had 7. Now, this one has here. Okay. I have, here, we're going to start it like this. Number 1, the Amazing Spider-Man 121 foil. That's pretty sweet. I ain't much of a foil guy, but that's pretty cool. Now they have Ninja Funk. Of course, Ninja Funk. What am I going to say? I think this is a take off of the Harley Quinn. Okay. Now we have, I'm sure it's a Mandalorian. Let me see what Mandalorian it is. It's number 6, variant edition. Okay. Now, this is Thor number 3 or 4 or 5, 6, something like that. variant edition. I already have one of these. Now I have, I don't know. What could this be? This is Extermination #3 variant cover. It's a pretty sweet cover. I like that version of Domino. I don't know, Mark Brooks. Yeah, Mark Brooks, and it's got Thunderbird down here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. I've knocked off 5 so far. I have 5 more and a slab. So let's see here. All right, this is Strange Academy #5, something like that, 4 or 5. I have one of these. Okay, now that's that same one we just had, but it's the Virgin variant, which I do like. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't know who did it. I think it's a Mercado. Is this a Mercado? I like that. That's pretty sweet. Then we have this. Oh no, that's pretty cool. That's a Del Auto. That's Magneto. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Let's see what it is. This is the Trial of Magneto #1 variant edition. That's cool. And this is, oh, now this is pretty cool. This is Tyler Kirkman. This is an homage to Spider-Man #300. But this is Edge of Spider-Verse #5 variant edition. That's pretty sweet. And the last one before we get to the slab is Frank Miller's Ronin #3, signed by Frank Miller with a certificate of authenticity. So, 10 books. 10 books. $500. Remember, $500. And now, our slab. Signed slab. I had not saw this cover before, and it's a 5th printing. 5th printing. Signed by Donnie Cates. This is Thor #3. I think this is his battle with Beta Ray Bill. I think this is it. Yeah, I have not saw this cover. And, on the back here, it has a price tag of $100 from Torpedo Comics. So we know that Torpedo Comics was wanting to charge somebody $100 for it. But just because you're asking $100 doesn't mean you're going to get $100. So now I've spread them out. Let's see what kind of value I've got. Hold on, I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. That was pretty quick. We ran those 2 packs of comics from that Spider-Man booth through the eBay grinder. And we're going to see. We'll see what's going on. You know, they tell you that the floor is $80. They're at least worth $80. The average is $120. And the top is $500. So, let's see what we got here. All right, let's go through this first one. I had to write them down. I had to go to bed. You know, I'm in different clothes. It was a long day yesterday, so I went thrifting yesterday. I do more than comics. If you've ever been on my YouTube, or excuse me, if you've ever been on my eBay page, you could see that I sell more than comics. Comics are the majority, but there's more. Okay, let's see here. X-Men 28. I'm actually embarrassed that I didn't recognize this. This is Del Auto. But down here, by his signature, it looks like it says 03. I don't know if I can get in there close enough for you to see. No. But it looks like it says 03. And that's pretty cool. That's a good Emma Frost. So, value on that, last sold value, $13. That's pretty good. Because now in this pack here, this was the first pack I bought, and it was 18 plus shipping and tax. Altogether, it was like $25, something like that, with the tax and everything on it. So I got that. But the next one had free shipping. Okay. Alpha Betas, number 1, last sold value $4. Okay, next one, X-Men number 10, last sold value on this, $15. This is a Perillo. This is the trade dress. Last sold $15. It came out to all of these. I paid $4.06 a comic. Because there's 7 comics. 6 trade dress or regular comics and 1 virgin. Okay. Next one is the Carrie Andrews Hulk 181 variant. Now I had to go look this one up. Last sold on it, $9. So that's not bad. Next, Dark Web number 1 variant cover by somebody I'm not going to try and pronounce their last name because I'm not going to embarrass myself and insult them. But this actually was $10. I was so surprised. Next one, Hidden Empire, Star Wars, Hidden Empire number 3 variant cover, $1. This, the Virgin variant we get, last sold value, $9. Number 6, okay? So, that brings us to a total of $61. And I was $25 in, $61 out. So, I was $36 to the good if I want to sell them. So, that's always the key if you want to sell them. Now, let's move on to the big boy. I won a $500 pack. It was 10 comics and a slab, so a total of 11 comics. Now, I had to pay shipping, and I had to pay taxes. So, no, I didn't have to pay shipping. Excuse me. I had to pay for the bid, $18 and taxes. Altogether, it was $19.45. It come out to $1.78 an issue. Let me say that again. It came out to $1.78 an issue with a slab. So, it was just a lucky grab. What did I do with my piece of paper? I had a piece of paper here. I had a piece of paper. Let me look through them real quick. Please forgive me. What did I do? What did I do? There you are. Now I look like an idiot. Okay. First of all, we have Edge of Spider-Verse, Virgin variant by Tyler Kirkman, number 6. Or number 5. Excuse me, number 5. And this is... it's got a slew of first appearances. I don't know how many. It's just got a lot. So it was $10. Now this one, I was very surprised at. This is X-Men Trial of Magneto #1. This is the Gabriel Del Otto variant, Virgin variant. This one has been all over the board. $30, $19, $8. But I go by the last recorded sale in eBay. $2 in an auction. So, $2. $2. Gabriel Del Otto, Virgin variant. Remember, they told me this was worth $500. Next, the X-Men #28, Gabriel Del Otto, the Virgin variant. Now, the last sold value on this, $30. Now, not too shabby. Next one, this is Strange Academy #3, cover D, I believe it is. Jayon Soleto. Virgin variant. Last sold on this, $18. Okay. Extermination #3. Mark Brooks, Virgin variant, $6. I was surprised it was that much. Thor #4, Virgin variant, $4. Oh, I'm sorry, $3. $3. Next, we have The Mandalorian Volume 1, #6, Virgin variant, and it has another one that has a slew of first appearances. Last sold value, $19. Okay. Ninja Funk #2, Natalie Sanders variant. I was actually surprised. I got to look at it. I said, wow, you know what? That's Natalie Sanders. That is excellent artwork, but it still didn't save it. $5. Again, surprised. Amazing Spider-Man 121 foil. Whoop, whoop. $9. Okay. Frank Miller, Ronin #3 from 1984. Signed by Frank Miller with a COA. These books were selling $5 to $7, $8. But usually what I found, somebody wanted $67.50 for one of these, but you can buy, they were selling like a 9.2 graded for like $77. So I gave it a respective value of $40. Okay? I can ask whatever I want of it, but I don't mean it's going to sell at that. Last one. Thor #3, signed by Donnie Cates, 5th print edition. Okay. 5th printing edition variant, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot of printing. And yeah. Some Torpedo Comics had a price tag on there of $100. I went on eBay. I found a last sold for $33 for that same comic. $33. So, now I'm not going to complain because I paid $20 for this book. For 11 books, $20. $1.78 an issue. So, that comes out, all those prices, if you were keeping up, which I'm sure you weren't, it was $175 is what this is worth. That's $325 short of what they were claiming they were worth. So, I can't complain because I had $20 in, $175 out. That's $155 to the good all day long. I mean, yeah, I can sell the slab $35 and I can sell it for $20 and I've made my money. So, with that being said, you go to this place, which I'm not going to, I'm not, it's fun. It was exciting. I got my money's worth. The other one, they said it had a floor of $61. Of $80. High of $500. Not on what I got. So, how do you feel about a company that's telling you that their books are worth this and worth that, and then it's not there? So, I don't know. I still like it. I enjoyed it. They're not going out of business no time soon. So, with this being said, I'm going to wrap it up and let you ponder this situation and see what you think of it. Please leave me some comments and tell me what you think about it. I'll probably do business with them again. I can't fuss. But I need you. Just let me know what you think. Okay? With that being said, please do all the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Whoop! Do it all for me, please. If you would. And then hit the like button, man. That helps with the algorithm. You know, I'm trying to get at least 10 views. So, all right. I'm going to leave it off. So please, whatever you do, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Keep collecting.